There's a massive flash going on. I'm going to start off by saying last week I broke my nose. That's the kind of sympathy I'm looking for. Good. Because I want you to keep that up. And if this doesn't go well, just laugh at my face. It'll be hilarious, honestly. That's what I'm banking on as backup card. But anyway, so since I broke my nose, everyone's come up to me and to try and comfort me, they simply say to me, look, it could have been a lot worse. And that's the kind of mantra I want to take on in my life, to be honest with you. So in a couple of hours I can see myself just in a shower, the cold water dripping on my head, just going, oh God, it could have been so much worse. It could have been worse, Sean. That's basically how I see it going. But I've never broken a bone in my life, and this is the first time I have. So now I have to deal with, especially when it was bruised, I have to deal with people judging me on the street. And it's not a great feeling, but there's two kind of different reactions. That is men and women. Not to kind of be, but I'll just say there is different reactions. The men kind of, and I've seen them clock my nose, especially when it's a bit bruised. It's kind of gone down a bit now, a bit of a letdown, but they're kind of, the men look at me and they kind of think, I can see in their eyes, they don't want to think it, but there's a slight bit of admiration there. They love the violence, and I can see, it's as if I come back from tour from Vietnam, and they're just like, well then mate, you took a battering, but you did it for mankind, and I applaud you for that. So, that kind of feels good. I feel like they should carry me off, you know, just kind of applauding me. But women are completely different. They don't celebrate violence, which is a good thing, and I appreciate that. But they see me as a threat, let's be honest. This looks as if whatever I've done will happen again, and probably will happen to you. They don't like me walking towards them, I'm just a plain out thug. I swear the other day I was walking and I'm pretty sure if I hadn't crossed the road, this woman was getting ready to pepper spray me to the floor, releasing her child, just going, Sam, run for the woods, do not turn around son, keep going, do not look back. She thought I was going to take her life away from her. It's a horrible feeling, to be honest with you. The whole reason this kind of happened was this kind of, it's an irrational thing. I don't understand it. I've been in clubs where people have spilt drinks down me, and it's fine. People have spilled my own drink down me. People feel my girlfriend Sarah in front of my very eyes, and I'm just there like, you enjoy that, sir? Yes. Have a good night. Thank you very much. Cheers. Nice one. But when you're in a circle and you're dancing and someone just brushes against your back, it's some sort of chemical reaction. You just think, this is it, fucker. I'm taking you down. I don't know what it is. I think it shows how horrible we are as human beings, because I'm sorry, I'm being harsh, but it's true. I love penguins, that's just me saying. It's completely unrelated, no, but I do love penguins. Watching the documentary the other day, there's all these penguins kind of huddled up on this slab of ice. I'm not very good with geography, but slab of ice, they're all there. And I was thinking, what would a penguin be like if he reacted like us, just kind of standing there, just like, right, if he pushes me, and then bear in mind that this is how they live. They have to keep warm. If I was there, I'd just be like, if he touches me in the back again, I'm going to have to say something. No, I'm sorry. This kind of stuff. Right, so now, I'm sorry, but I'm going to have to ask you to go away. Well, I don't care if you're going to die, to be honest. There's plenty of ice for the rest of us. Just go over there. That's the kind of horrible person I am, but I'm dealing with it quite well, to be honest with you. So yeah, but I think the reason why we're confrontational, and there's a lot of people here on the kind of thing tonight which I'm talking about, is alcohol. But it's a great thing. I do like alcohol, and the main thing I think it is it's kind of a superpower. It enables us. It's kind of like a radioactive spider, but it's really boozed up, kind of bites you, then stumbles off. And it gives you amazing powers. If you think about it, women, I don't want to generalise, but there's few women who, it's not that bad. They might not be massive, like, I'll take my girlfriend Sarah, for example. She's got an awful back, she doesn't like, bending, but a lot of girls once they've had a few slammers, doing the splits, the flexibility is out of control. It's like they're from The Incredibles or something. I guarantee you, if you give your grandma a tequila shot, her arthritis will be gone within a week. And that's just me saying that. But we're also quite courageous when we're, on alcohol. As if it's a drug or something. We're on alcohol, just people, oh God, that was so good, give me another shot. But there's, we are courageous. Instead of rescuing a woman from a burning building, we like to salvage a cone from a potentially dangerous street and just take it. Don't worry, I've got you now. You're safe now, my friend. Just taking it home. But the thing I loved about being punched in the face, and it was quite a simple thing. No, it taught me a lot, to be honest. It taught me a lot. Yes. But it's that people love taking photos. Now, I've got photos. It's kind of like, when someone gets to the top of Everest and puts a flag there? That is the equivalent. Because when I got punched, I've got bloody nose pictures, and I'm not taking them account of the people who did it, because I loved it, and I encouraged it, I wanted it. It made me feel better about myself, because I was there like, yes, I got punched in the face, I want to be remembered for that. Just like that person standing there with a flag, that is me doing the same thing. But it got me thinking, why are people so irrational? Like, why do we want to take pictures? You see people on the news, their phones are up, they're taking pictures, and it's crazy. It goes back to kind of, I guess, hieroglyphics, Egyptians, they're right, we just enslaved a lot of people. Well, go write it on the wall then, go put it right on the wall. Caveman, go straight back to them. But it's this weird kind of feeling that we just have to document our lives, and I can't help worrying for in the hundreds of years where they're digging us up and they get hard drives and they look at those hard drives, yes, because hard drives won't dissolve into the ground, let's just go with it, people, we put it in tombs. There's people going, oh shit, Dave, delete everything on the hard drive. Yes, the fucking pictures, especially the pictures, get rid of them all. But what are they going to find us? They'll dig up Tumblr and they'll find pictures of, and Instagram. They'll find pictures of girls' nails as Converse shoes. I've never understood that, as if they're preparing for kind of finger puppet kind of thing. And they'll look at us, instead of great masters of the universe, they'll find people who've got bolognese, who've taken a picture of bolognese. Spaghetti bolognese, bolognese that they've met. It's a language barrier. It's really bad. Yes, it's a tough one. And they've hashtagged amazeballs, and I can't get over it. The one last thing that really pisses me off about photographs is the fact that people take these things called selfies now. I'm not joking. I can see people in the future, just when a photographer's gone, you're just there with your partner, just take it. If you have to get in this position, where you look as if you're stuck down a well, you're just literally like, with a rant about you don't even like, just don't take it, there's no need. So anyway, thank you guys for listening.